Hi, myself CA Gururaaja. Today I plan to discuss about our own fraternity students. Okay, that is on CA students. Yesterday, CA final and foundation results declared, and heartily congratulations those who have cleared. Okay, uh, and second side, people who have not cleared. Okay, people who have not cleared, please don't get disheartened. Okay, the success and failures are very common in CA fraternity. See, whomsoever now today they have become CAs. Okay, one or the other way everyone has struggled in their life, in the sense it may be on preparations of the exam, and it may be on results, it may be on their profession and practice. Okay, this is part and parcel of our life. Okay, as personally I'm a CA, that's why I'm telling you that's very common. We have all of us gone through the same. And the very important thing today, whomsoever made very good name in our fraternity, in our industry, everyone like one or the other way, like they have struggled, and uh, they passed it. Okay, they made it. And people who have failed in their exams, they really made very good in their professional career. Okay, you already might have heard people who have took many attempts to clear CA finals, and they did very well in their practice. Okay, that is there. And it is not that I'm promoting to fail. Okay, it is just, if you are feeling so bad and you feeling low, but it's a part and parcel. And one of my teacher used to say, when I was attending CA final classes, okay, he used to say, whenever we are in very happy, or whenever very sad, or whenever we are feeling very low, we should think that this time also passes. This time also passes. This is not this is not going to be with forever. Okay, it's just the time of 6 months. This time you might have missed, but next attempt it will happen. You should always have this thought process in your mind. Okay, and today why I am taking a specific video on this. Many of us don't realize the mistakes which we are doing. Okay, this is just a small try from my side, just to give some awareness. Okay, to succeed in the exams, what we can do. First thing, get your papers from institute. Okay, get your valued, by paying some nominal fee, if possible. Wherever you feel like you have not received the marks which you have expected, just get those papers and analyze your paper. Okay, for what questions, what answer you had written. Okay, and what is the expected answer from the institute. Okay, just compare it, where you are making the mistake. So that may be it may be in the institute asked something else, you had written something else. And the valuer is, second problem may be, valuer is not able to understand what you are writing. Okay, and so you may feel like the answer is messy. Okay, once you read what you had written, so that will give you a better understanding the what mistakes you are doing. Okay, this is very important thing. Even if you are spending on that, that is good investment. It is not a spending, it is an investment. Okay, please get your paper, okay, from the institute. Second thing, once you received the, focus on the problem areas, where you are making the mistake. Your handwriting is not good, just focus, just try to improve. And your writing speed is not good, try to improve. Try to write every day, each and every day of your study holiday, every day you should write. Okay, and the flow of answer, if you think the flow of answer is somewhat messy, because the answer which should be there in the first para, you are writing in the last para. Answer should be there, because conclusion itself you are writing in the first para. Just focus, what are all these areas, just what mistakes you are doing, the focus on that. Okay, by doing this, the focusing on the area, you can eliminate in the next exam. Okay, this is the thing which you have to do primarily. Then decide your study material. Okay, in my I had seen of post qualification, and while I was studying also, I had seen that people are so confused about their study material. They are like switching from one exam to other exam, switching different materials. First they study coaching material, then they study famous author material, then some people say like that you come to the institute material, that is the best. Yeah, 100% I agree that institute material is best, but you should be very firm with what you decided to study. Don't switch continuously. For example, if you initially you studied your coaching material, okay, and you may think that that is a 2 years old material that you took class 2 years ago. Now those materials, like some updation might have happened, okay. Now what you can do, you buy the updated material of same author or a same institution, okay. Don't switch on the complete total material. On that time what will happen, you'll feel like the majority of the problems are new to you. Majority of the the concepts are like, concept won't be new, but this paragraphs and all thing, like it is not, which is not familiar to you. Don't do that mistake. Just try to go with which already you have studied but updated one, okay. On that time what will happen, you can eliminate directly, not eliminate, like you already know that this question already I have solved, okay. That will boost your confidence. Once you restart your study, you know, like see, like most 70% of the thing which you already studied and you know it, okay. If you take up some new material, that time that may reduce your confidence. You may feel like, oh, I have to study like so much of thing, okay. So don't do that mistake. Try to stick on one single material for one subject, okay. You can do some MTP, RTP, like past question papers, that adds like your study. That's 100% good, okay. You have to solve more and more questions, then only you'll get a very good grip on the paper. Then organize your study, okay. For example, you have a 2.5 months for your exam roughly, okay, for December exam. What do you have to do? Like, first you have to decide whether you will go for both the groups or a single group. People who already cleared first group, they only left with the second group. People who already cleared second group, they have left with only one group. The clarity is there. But people who have both the groups, first you decide whether you like to go for a first group or both the groups. For going with the both the groups, there is an advantage of this set of like this compensating the marks and all, that is there. But decide how much, first think that how much mark you got in this exam, how much effort you put, okay. Like if you are on the border like 190 in both the groups or 185 or 180 in both the groups, you can take up both the groups again. But if you are in less than 150 or 140 range, please stick on to one group. This is a sincere suggestion, okay. It's like we are all normal ordinary students, like I'm not talking about extraordinary. They have a different capability, their understanding level is different, their revision style is different, okay. They have some capability from the childhood, okay. I'm not comparing those people, I'm talking about the people who are very ordinary, okay. If your marks are less than 160 in one group or less than 150 in one group, try to stick on only one group and try to master the subjects, all the 4 papers, okay. Once that is done, the confidence level is different. So just don't mess up yourself by taking up both the groups. Like though you got each groups 120, 130, don't do that mistake, okay. Then prepare a study chart, which subject you should take up first. And once you decide with the subject, decide the chapters, flow of study. Don't mess up. Like some people think that this chapter is weighs so much mark for the paper, and they start with that paper and they don't study the basics. Don't do that mistake. Decide the flow of study. Like if for example, one chapter needs the foundation of some other chapter, don't skip that foundation. First do the foundation, then you move on to the advanced topic, okay. You have to structure your studies as well. Then the thought process. Please organize your thought process. In my sense, it's because I already personally felt it, okay. You will become just what you think about yourself. See, if you keep on thinking negative about the examination or negative about the result will be 100% the negative, okay. See, whatever may happen, that's okay. Leave it to so some aspects are not in our hand, okay. What we have to do, the best to work, best mentality, best thought process, okay, best effort, 100% leads to your best result. You don't worry about what happened, and don't stick on, just don't write I studied so hard but I couldn't able to clear, I got 190 or 185, okay, just I missed with the 8 marks, 5 marks. There are many number of peoples are there in the India, people who are missed in aggregate, people who are missed in 190s, lots and lots people are there, because it is very very common in our fraternity. And don't bog down, okay, just have a right thought process. You wants to clear in next attempt, like that's in a December 21, just prepare yourself, because you already studied, and just you have to stay ahead, just like I can do that, like just work the, give your best, okay, give your best, whatever the next 2.5 months there with your hand, just how the best thing you can do for the exams, okay. Any specific thing, okay, I'll mention my email ID in the link in the description box, okay. If any specific query you have, you can write out, if possible I'll try to help from my side, okay. Thank you so much for the patient listening.